What Sysmon is, Sysmon, short for System Monitor, is a utility from Microsoft Sysinternals. It provides deep visibility into host-level activity by logging low-level operating system events. Unlike EDR solutions, Sysmon does not perform detection, correlation, or automated response. Instead, it focuses on one thing only: generating high-quality telemetry. This makes Sysmon comparable to EDR in terms of data richness, but without proprietary enrichment, scoring, or vendor-specific analytics. Architecture and logging Sysmon runs as a Windows service and installs a kernel mode driver. This allows it to observe system activity at a very low level. All events generated by Sysmon are written to the Windows event log under the channel Microsoft Windows Sysmon Operational. Sysmon is fully configuration-driven. Administrators define exactly which events should be logged and which should be excluded using an XML configuration file. This approach allows teams to reduce noise and focus only on activity relevant to threat detection. Sysmon on Linux. In recent years, Sysmon has also been released for Linux. The Linux version writes events to syslog and uses a similar XML configuration model. While it supports a smaller subset of events, such as process creation and network connections, it enables consistent host telemetry across different operating systems. Process monitoring. Process monitoring is the foundation of Sysmon-based detection. The most important event is Event ID 1, process creation. It logs every process execution and provides much richer context than standard Windows security logs. This includes full command line arguments, cryptographic file hashes such as SHA 256 and IMPHASH, parent process information, and a unique process GUID. Unlike process IDs, the process GUID allows accurate correlation even when PIDs are reused by the operating system. Sysmon also logs process termination, remote thread creation, and inter-process memory access. These events are commonly used to detect code injection, credential theft attempts, and post-exploitation activity. Event ID 25, known as process tampering, helps identify evasion techniques such as process hollowing and herpaderping. Network telemetry Sysmon provides process-level network visibility directly on the host. Network connection events log both TCP and UDP connections, including source and destination addresses, ports, and the initiating process. This makes it possible to directly link suspicious outbound traffic to the exact binary responsible for it. Sysmon also captures DNS queries using Windows event tracing. This allows defenders to see which domains were queried by a process, even if the DNS resolution failed. This capability is especially valuable for detecting command and control communication. Registry monitoring. Another critical capability of Sysmon is registry monitoring. Sysmon logs registry key and value creation, deletion, modification, and renaming. These events are frequently used to detect persistence mechanisms and changes to security-related system settings. Registry telemetry is particularly useful when combined with process creation events, allowing analysts to reconstruct attacker behavior step by step. File system, drivers, and IPC Sysmon also provides visibility into file system activity. It can log file creation and deletion and, in some configurations, archive deleted files for forensic analysis. Sysmon is capable of blocking the creation of executable files based on predefined rules, giving it limited preventive functionality. Driver loading events allow defenders to detect malicious or vulnerable kernel drivers, including bring-your-own vulnerable driver attacks. Sysmon also tracks the loading of DLLs into processes, which helps detect DLL side loading. Finally, Sysmon logs named pipe activity. an important signal for lateral movement, inter-process communication, and non-standard command and control channels. Rule names and MITRE mapping. A powerful but often overlooked feature of Sysmon is the rule name field. Each configuration rule can be assigned a meaningful name or tag. When events reach a SIEM, analysts immediately see the detection context, such as a mapped MITRE ATT and CK technique. This significantly speeds up triage and improves investigation quality. Sysmon is not an EDR replacement. It does not provide automated detection or response, but when properly configured and integrated into a SIEM, Sysmon delivers EDR-level visibility with full transparency and control. For SOC teams that care about understanding what actually happens on their hosts, Sysmon remains a foundational telemetry source.